Hello, beautiful people. Second day, second video shoot. I'm in Kokořínsko. Those of you who follow my videos know this place. It's very nice nature, very nice roads in terms of twisties and the surroundings, but also very bad roads in terms of tarmac, potholes and things like that. So in here I'm planning to do a suspension part of the review. I've already tried it yesterday many times, so I know, but I was thinking that this is gonna be the place where I will test all those bikes. It's Saturday, it's very nice weather, there will be a lot of tourists and cyclists. And the suspension, no surprise, is much better than Honda CL500. It comes with the price, I guess. I weigh 85 to 90 kilograms, so I'm very close to the standard weight manufacturers tweak suspension for bikes in general. It is a rented bike, so I wasn't doing any changes to the suspension, but if we consider it as a stock suspension, it's very good, I would say. I feel much more secure than on my Honda. The suspension is firmer, but together with the seat of Yamaha XSR900, it's not that much better, I would say, because of the seat. Like, the seat is just wrong. That's the biggest and probably the only disadvantage of this bike. I don't know why they did it. It seems to me it was just because of visual design, and my bum suffers. Otherwise, suspension is great. When I'm braking, for instance, the front fork is not diving deep as it was on the stock Honda CL500 before I change the fork cartridges. Now we have a better road, so I will try to enjoy it as much as possible. I'm very familiar with these roads, but I'm still reminding myself that this bike is a completely different beast, and I should be careful. Which reminds me, I didn't call the dealer with the question on hard braking to a corner. where the bike tends to stand up and doesn't want to lean. I don't have that these problems on Honda. So I really don't know if it's me or if that's the bike. Were some, I would say, not empathetic cyclists, like taking all the space of one of the lines which are here. That's just rude, I would say. This part will be also great for trying some twisties. Like this part north of Prague is one of the best in general. I'm not going here as often as I would like to. One reason is a little bit the distance, not the distance itself, but that until I reach this region, it's very unentertaining to get here. And the second is the condition of the roads. But on this bike it's much better than on my Honda CL500. Also, covering the distance on this bike is much more fun. So having this bike, I would go here more often, definitely. When I'm with the reverse, my leaning, I'm trying to see, double check in the mirrors if I'm recording, and since those mirrors are very low and far, it's not easy for me to do it. Soon we will turn from this route into a nice couple of twisties I like very much. I will be going uphill, and they are pretty tight, and the road is pretty beaten there, so I'm curious how I will feel. As you can see, right now I'm on legal limits most of the time. No rush in here. Trying to respect the tourists as well. There will be other opportunities to push this bike harder. least I have some time to enjoy the scenery. One detail about this particular bike, no heated grips. I totally understand, it's a bike for rental, and it has a quick shifter, for instance, so they didn't have to do that as well. And this is just me. When I'm driving a car or riding a bike, my hands are cold, and even at this point I would turn on the heated grips for some small degree. But fortunately it's not a game changer. Soon enough the temperature will go higher and I would turn off the heated grips anyway. Okay, here come the twisties. I'm driving with navigation in front of me, which helps me to double check the angles of the curves ahead of me. And even though I'm familiar with the roads, I'm always double checking that because I can't remember every turn. Now I'm kind of on a blind spot in here. Oh my god, the acceleration, that's just something I will always love. This is just... sorry. At least you can see my authentic feeling out of this bike, and I would do this all the time, even if I owned the bike for 2 years or whatever. That's just a sensation. Oh yeah! Oh my god! It's just a sensation which never grows old. And yeah, I will make a stop. Stop the video and see you in the next bit. Another thing, if I had only one bike, which I do, but like in theory, I wouldn't switch this for Furiosa. Definitely depends on what I'm expecting from a bike. These two bikes are uncomparable, I would say. And like going for adventure a couple of days in a row, definitely Furiosa, like no doubts. It's much more comfortable. than this bike because of the seat. Oh my god, the seat is ruining this bike terribly. And also the general comfort on Furiosa for longer rides is better, despite worse suspension. And I will deal with the suspension, so after that it would be an easy choice. Definitely a different set of tires. I would try the same ones on this bike as I have on Furiosa, no kidding. Also, another thing which is very subjective, and that is, like, on this bike I have the feeling I need to ride aggressive, because that's where this bike comes alive and is the most enjoyable for me. On Furiosa I can't, so the ride on Furiosa is more chill, and on tight twisties I can still enjoy it on Furiosa. So yeah, we are talking, I have only one bike. If I had two or three I can imagine having two bikes. This one as a daily rider and for shorter rides, and a second one probably some adventure with off-road capability for the long hauls. From that regard, Furiosa is too weak. If I could have three bikes, I would keep Furiosa. Because as a daily rider, it's better than this. So let's see in a couple of years how many bikes I will have. I'm hoping that two at least.